So you think I had something to do with Vinny's death?
He hurt your sister by altering her paternity test. You must have had some feeling of betrayal.
You gotta be kidding me. My friend gets run over by some maniac like he's a piece of garbage. And what, you think that of me? You don't think that it was a hit and run. You think that I did that.
No phone, no wallet. Whoever killed Mr. Walker went to great lengths to cover their tracks.
So you think I killed Vinny?
Sorry, conference call took a little longer than I thought. Liam?
He was here.
Who was here? Liam, who was here?
Vinny was here. He was standing right there, and he was looking right at me.
Quinn, what could you possibly have to say to me about Zoe?
Well,
You know what? I don't want to know.
Carter,
Quinn, no offense, there's a very short list of people I talk to about my love life, and you're not on it.
Well, maybe that's why you've been so unlucky in love.
Carter, Quinn, I didn't realize you had a meeting with Carter today.
She doesn't.
I'm going to go over those numbers that we got from International this morning. We can check them out together later, all right? I'll be down in the cutting room.
Oh, honey, wait a second. I was hoping that we could talk.
Look, I haven't been much of a sister to you lately. I know that I can't go back in the past to erase things, but I just hope that you can forgive me.
Yes.
Really?
Yes, there's nothing more I've wanted than for us to be close again.
I want that too. And look, I know this is all of my fault, but I'm determined to clean up the mess that I made. Oh, it's time that I take responsibility and really fix things. And I've really tried to get through to Carter, but I'm just hoping that Quinn can.
I wanted to plan a special evening for us.
We can talk about this another time.
Yeah, but I missed you this morning, and look, I just wanted to call Robert over at Cafe Russe and see if he could put aside our favorite table. We can have a nice romantic dinner.
It's very sweet, thank you. It's very thoughtful, but I can't. I have a very important conference call this evening. I can't reschedule.
That's okay. We'll do it another night.
Have your assistant send those numbers down, will you?
Yes, right away. Is everything all right?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be? I mean, we're very busy people with very demanding schedules, and it's hard to make time sometimes, but I think everything that is important is worthwhile. Just like you and Zoe. I think you two are worthwhile.
I'm not up for this conversation. I'm going to get Eric those numbers, and then I'm going home.
You think I killed my best friend?
I don't think anything yet. I'm just here to gather information.
Okay, so this doesn't make sense. You say that Vinny was murdered and that there's motive because his cell phone and his wallet weren't on him.
No. I said his cell phone and wallet were missing. We searched his home, we searched his car, his girlfriend's apartment, a number of other places that Mr. Walker could have frequented. Nothing.
Okay, well, I mean, that is...
So somebody's covering their tracks. Maybe somebody close to the victim. Wouldn't be the first time.
That is crazy. I would never hurt Vinny, okay? That idea is ridiculous.
I'm just here to ask some questions. Can you think of anyone who would want your friend Vinny dead?
He was here.
No, Liam. He wasn't here. Vinny is dead.
I know that it was all in my head. Okay? I know that. But it was very real. And he was standing in this room looking right at me.
Liam,
And
I need you to try, son. Pull yourself together. Come on.
he said that we just left him there on the side of the road, and he was bleeding and he was dying, and he must have
Liam, he didn't say anything. Look at me, Liam. Vinny was dead before we left. It was an accident.
Yeah, but he said they're gonna find me. He said they're gonna find me, and I'm gonna pay.
So, Quinn is supposed to help you get back with Carter?
Yeah, I mean, Carter, he's just so close with Ridge and Eric, so I was hoping that maybe Quinn could put in a good word for me just to make him consider giving me another chance.
Hey. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
Oh, no. Did you talk to Carter?
It was not a conversation he wanted to have, so he left. Zoe, is Carter worth fighting for?
Absolutely.
Then we won't give up until we get through to him. Okay?
I'm still waiting for my answer, Mr. Forster.
Right. Do I know of anyone who would have wanted to hurt Vinny?
It's a simple enough question. Who would have wanted Vinny dead?
Liam, I know you're scared. But you've got to get a grip. You have a life to get back to. You have to pull yourself together for Hope and the kids. Hell, for me.
I don't know how I'm supposed to do that.
You just have to, son. You've got to do it. Do you want those kids to grow up without a father? Because that's what could happen.
Dad, he just came out of nowhere, you know? Like when we're driving and then the sound, the awful sound.
Liam, stop.
And then
Stop. You've got to stop. We can't keep going over the same thing. Vinny was dead. I got us out of there for you. Now, no judge or jury's gonna believe that you didn't have motive to mow him down, and if they come to that conclusion, you're going to prison, son. Prison. Liam, look at me. Look at me. You have got to find it in you to put what happened that night with Vinny out of your mind. Forever.
What?
Nothing. I'm just trying to figure out how you got Quinn to help you get back with Carter. Just seems kind of random.
I guess we've kind of become friends, I suppose. But also, she knows what it's like to fight for second chances. I mean, she had to fight for Eric's love when the whole Forrester family wrote her off. And she was actually able to change their opinions of her. But either way, I'm just hoping that she can do the same for me with Carter.
Quinn?
We never got to finish our conversation.
About Zoe? You came all the way here to talk to me about Zoe?
Well, don't be rude. Invite a lady in.
Mr. Forrester, my patience is getting a little thin. I understand this is a lot to process, but I can't do my job if I can't follow up on leads, and I need you to cooperate.
There's a lot about Vinny you don't know.
Like what?
Vinny was a drug dealer.
Mr. Walker worked in a hospital lab.
Yeah, and recently that's where he's been getting his drugs from.
Go on.
Look, I can't tell you who or what Vinny was involved in because I don't know. Okay. What I can say is that I want you to find the monster who killed Vinny. And I want them to pay severely for what they did.
Son, just let me protect you.
Yes, I know. Protect me, I got it, by covering it up. Dad, just... I killed someone, okay? I killed someone, he's dead now. And you're just, I don't get it. I don't understand how you can be so...
Cold? I'm not cold, Liam. Just practical. Vinny is cold. So I'm not concerned about him. I'm only concerned about you. You and the kids. You being a father to your children. That's all I'm worried about.
How do I be a father to my children? How do I do anything good?
Oh, will you stop with that, Liam? Stop! This is your problem. This is what you do all the time. You have to be Mr. Perfect. Well, I got news for you. You're not perfect, right? You make mistakes, just like... Let's hope again. You know what? Answer it.
I can't, and you told me
Yeah,
not
I know what I told you. But if you don't communicate with her, she is going to get suspicious. So, need you to take a breath. You can do this, okay? You can do it. Answer it.
Hello?
Hey, I just wanted to check in on you. It sounded like Vinny's death hit you really hard.
Yeah, it's just crazy, that's all.
Yeah, it is. It just makes you realize how precious life is and how we spend so much time wasting time, you know? Liam?
Yeah, I'm here.
Well, I was wondering if you have some free time, if you might be able to meet me here at Forrester.
You want to meet at Forrester now?
Yeah, I wanted to talk about the kids and their schedules, and I wanted to do it over lunch, but you canceled it, so.
Yeah, okay. I'll meet you.
Great. I just think with everything going on, you know, it's important that they have some sense of normalcy while we're apart.
Yeah, I agree.
Good. And I was also thinking maybe we could talk about us and finding forgiveness and acceptance, but baby steps.
Yeah, yes, thank you. I'll see you soon. What did I just do, Dad?
You did the right thing. You have a wife. You have a family. You can't just disappear, Liam.
Dad, it's not that
Go
simple.
back to your life, son. I took care of everything. No one will ever know.
I know you believe that. I know you're doing your best to protect me. But the truth always comes out, one way or another.
So nice that Ridge lets you keep everything he owns.
You know, Quinn, as much as I love small talk, can we get to why you came here? Didn't realize you were such a huge supporter of Zoe's.
I'm a huge supporter of second chances. I relate to Zoe, making ill-advised decisions, hurting the man she loves.
Eric?
Zoe misses you, Carter. Don't you miss her too? I'm gonna take that look on your face as a yes.
Don't get me wrong, Mr. Forrester. I hear you when you said that Mr. Walker had checkered past. Drug dealer or not, he still caused your family a great deal of pain. Playing God, changing the name on the paternity test. I can't imagine what that did to your sister. He made it so that the test said it was Liam Spencer's child, right? Why would he do that?
It was misguided. But Vinny was loyal. I mean, he thought he was helping me.
Helping?
He knew how much I loved Hope.
Liam Spencer's wife?
Liam had an affair with Steffi. And Vinny thought that if the baby turned out to be Liam's, that, well, Hope would never forgive him. Like I said, misguided, but loyal.
Oh, excuse me.
Chief Baker just stopped by to ask some questions about Vinny's death.
Mrs. Spencer?
Chief Baker. Hit and run. It's tragic. I can't imagine who would just leave someone like that on the side of the road.
That's what I intend to find out. It's pretty clear that Mr. Walker was on the bad side of a lot of people. Sooner or later, I'll find the truth. I'm betting on sooner. Well, thank you for your time and the information. Sure. I will be in touch.
And maybe he's right. Maybe somebody did intentionally kill Vinny.
Are you okay?
I always thought that Vinny would turn his life around, you know, like things would be better after he got out of jail, but someone robbed him of that chance.
Well, they will find who killed Vinny.
You see, that's the thing. I got this weird vibe the whole time Baker was here.
What kind of vibe?
Like he already knows. Like Baker knows who killed Vinny. He just needs proof.
Hold it right there, Liam Spencer. I got you.